the Rofmia shoulder bag. So I actually was at the UPS store before, and I started opening it right there and then I noticed how beautiful the packaging is. But I said, whoop, let me stop and let me show you guys, let me make a video and show you guys. So it's kind of halfway opened already, but figured I'd show you. This is the bag, and inside it we got yet another bag. Let's open that guy up. And we got some kind of a cardboard here, artwork. And this is interesting. Some sort of artwork. So Rofmia is the shoulder bag V3, medium size. And as you can see with this brand, they are a very design-oriented brand. You can see how beautiful that is. And their bags are made out of mostly Dyneema. That's their thing. So let's open it up. Let's see what it does, how it looks. Tape. Whoa, here it is. Wow, it's so simple. Huh. It's light. Definitely feels light. AquaGuard. Huh. Interesting. Very simple. Was supposed to come with a divider. Where is the divider? Is it in here maybe? No divider there. Wow, it feels really high quality. And look at that zipper. So nice. So I don't know if this is what they meant by the divider. Okay, it's lightly padded. Like very lightly. It's like that kind of like, yeah, just very, very slight padding. Actually, the bottom is more padded than the sides, I would say. The bottom feels a bit more substantial in terms of the padding. This was a big test to see if it's going to fit my bottle. This is a 16-ounce Nalgene. And it does. Nice. So it fits the bottle standing up. Now let's take a camera. This is a EM5 with a extra little piece here and a lens. 24mm 1.4. And that's a nice fit. But I do wonder, it kind of, I guess it doesn't really have dividers, so it's not really meant for that. Interesting. What about this? Could this, oh, I think he mentioned on the website that it's for another lens. I see. So the idea really is it's more camera bag. Like that. And then here I could maybe put my water bottle. And then, or I could use, I could put like a lens. Actually, this might even fit like a full frame. Here's a R6 with a 35mm 1.8. And that actually fits quite nicely in there. And then, yeah, it could fit like a medium-sized lens, you know. I mean, it'll fit a 35mm 1.8 easily. You know, it's deep enough for something even taller than that, but not a whole lot wider. Interesting. What do I don't know what I think about this yet. It's interesting. Obviously, this is not a review, just a first impressions, but Dyneema crinkle. simple, padded. The strap feels very basic. Doesn't feel super fancy or anything. It just feels regular, if that makes sense. It doesn't feel cheap either. It just feels average. But this is nice. It's like a plastic fidlock. Yep, fidlock branded. Forget how to open these guys. I always forget. There's some way to do it. Like when it's on you, it comes naturally, but when it's off, I don't know. I actually don't remember how to open these. Anyway, I'll figure it out eventually. Super simple. Wow. This back pocket, what will it fit? Let's take that out. What does it say here? Something in Japanese. Here's a Kindle Oasis. Oh, just fits. But it doesn't have padding in the back side here. It's just a piece of Dyneema, so it's gonna feel flat, but kind of hard against the body. So I don't know if I would want to carry that. That's my trouble with all of these types of pockets generally. The back ones that you're supposed to use like for your phone and stuff, they're just a bit, like if there isn't extra padding on the back here, then I don't know if I really want to put that much like hard items here. I kind of prefer it to be soft because there actually is padding here, so I kind of want that to pass through to my body. But nevertheless, I'm sure there are some soft items I can put in there. This together with its case, I have a soft case for it, but I don't think it will fit because it just reaches the very top, right? Like empty, just naked, it just barely reaches. So if you had a regular size Kindle, not this extra wide one with this extra piece, then yeah, might be able to fit it with a case inside with like a soft cover, a sleeve of some sort. What about the internal part? Let's try. Oh, that slides in. See, that would make more sense for me because I have this cushion side now. Okay, that actually makes a lot more sense. Then water bottle. So like a street photography setup, I'm going out, or kind of like a day out in the park. The idea for me was that I actually own a Hadley Small. For those of you who don't know, this is what a Hadley Small looks like. So the idea was that they should be about the same size, but that this one would be more stealthy and would fit more with like tech wear. Whereas if I'm wearing something a bit more, you know, classy or classic or sort of heritagey, this would work for that. And that I could kind of have just like two different styles. In reality, this is a bit smaller, I can now see. This is gonna fit more, but still, I think they'll complement each other well because they're so vastly different in terms of style. And yeah, this way I have that sort of classic British vibe, and here I have that minimalist Japanese kind of vibe, you know, tech wear kind of thing going on. What else should we try to put in here? Let's take my phone. So there's nothing on the front, which is interesting. There's no front pocket. I'm gonna have to get used to that. So really, it's this slip pocket in the front there, which eats into the space of the pack further. Whoops, who's calling me? Here we have a couple of pouches. This is a filter pouch that I might want to bring, you know, in case I want to use different filters. Will that fit in here in this little pocket? It's a tight squeeze, but it does technically fit. And then this is a Defy pouch. And it just has various EDC stuff in it. Tiny little titanium box cutter. So this Defy micro pouch will fit, I guess, kind of in the back here, you know, so it would need to go kind of there, or else maybe this could go, actually maybe this could go in that back pocket. My phone could go in there, and this can go in there, and then this can slide in nicely in there. Okay. We're getting somewhere. This is a nice little setup, right? I just feel like there's some wasted space up here. Like there's no way to do like a second layer. So there should be something soft or something that can fill in that space so that it can reach up a little higher. You know, so I'm wondering what I can put on the bottom here that could be useful. I can always take my wallet, of course, and put that kind of on the bottom. So it's kind of a base, and that actually makes it extremely, now it's tight. Like, it's just barely gonna close. Is it even gonna close? Remember, Dyneema has absolutely no give. So if you go too tight, yeah. This is really significantly smaller than a Billingham Hadley small in what it can fit. So just keep that in mind. So it seems like really because we added these pouches here, that's it. That's all it will fit. In fact, it no longer even fits this bottle now with that pouch and the Kindle. So it's getting resistance from both sides, from here and from here. So now this won't close. So we can either remove the Kindle and then it just barely will close. Nice, just like that, barely. Or we could put the Kindle back and simply say we're not going to take a water bottle and instead we're going to take something else, such as a second lens. So this would be the 8mm fisheye Olympus. So we could just take that instead, right? And in that case, we also have the wallet, which may even fit. Let's try. Squeeze that in. Yeah, see, that's a pretty nice setup, I would say. You got two pouches, you got a Kindle, but then there's no water. I like to take water, personally. So that's gonna be kind of a bit of a... It could still work if I'm like buying water outside, you know, but I don't specifically love that. Okay, so this is a tight fit. I don't particularly like how that looks right now. So I would not want to go with that. So what's the problem? Why is it so tight? It seems like really this pocket here is making everything so tight because now it closes no problem. So if we add like this thing, it just makes everything a bit more, you know. So I don't know, maybe it's not the best bag for carrying a Kindle of this size. Maybe it's better to just go with like smaller. So if I take like a phone, I'm glad I got the medium. Just imagine how tiny the small one is. Really, I would want the large, to be honest. So, you know, because I like different things. Like, where's my toiletries bag? Where's my water bottle going? Like, this is very much a minimalist bag, so keep that in mind. But that's kind of the idea, right? I mean, this aesthetic kind of anyways minimalist, so it kind of makes sense that the bag is smaller for those times where I really want to go out and just feel like I'm just getting just the bare minimum in and just kind of like going out and feeling free and looking good and kind of, you know. So there you go. I mean, nice setup there. That should fit nicely. And yep, nice bag. Real nice. That's a first look at the Rofmia shoulder bag, size medium. See y'all next time. Bye.